These are the picks of Equinage for Tampa Bay Downs on Wednesday, April 2nd. You have the simulation of the first race according to the race simulator of Equinage.com. Go there, Equinage.com, learn more about this powerful tool to handicap the US horse racing. You have there the QR code in the screen. Register your free user. You can try the system the time that you want. Only 3 races per day is true, but you can see previous results and check the effectiveness of this powerful tool. Scotty Picks at the top. This Scotty Picks machine learning based algorithm emulating the way that a human being handicap a race and never get tired. The 2 top picks, 52% to win. The long shot between 11 and 14% to win. Between the 3 numbers, in average for all the races in the US, we're talking about 65% of hitting rate. That is 2 winners every 3 races. But the top picks, 52%. You need to check these horses for sure every race. Then you have the win percentage, probabilistic number calculated with stats. It's a logical number. It's completely independent from the Scotty Picks. The pace, you saw the race simulator where the pace is the number that show you how it's going to be the initial speed of the race. The SOR, strength of race, is the competitive level of each horse in average. This is the level of the race, so you can compare them quickly. And then you have the record at the distance and surface, and the GSR, that is the genetic strength rate, is basically the pedigree of the horse for this distance and surface in one number. The higher, the better. In race number 1, 5 and 4, the top picks. Then number 1, the long shot, the 5 and 4, top win percentage. Then 3, 6, and behind them is the number 2. These two, 55% between them, they look strong. 5 and 4 to decide the race, and the 3 and 6 are horses that you need to maybe consider if you are looking for a surprise or if you are completed your exotics in race 2. 6, 8, the top pick, the 7, the long shot, and the number 6, 31% to win. Not too high, but good enough to look for the victory here. A good GSR, and 7 to 2 in the money line. That's good. That's nice. Then you have the 2, 21% to win percentage, good chance. Then you have 8 and 1. The 8 is the second pick of the Scotty Picks, so a horse that you need to consider. And the number 1, 12 to 1 in the money line. A very good horse to consider for your exotics, and the SOR is not bad. The number in race 3, 7 and 6 are the top picks, and the long shot is the number 2. And don't forget, when you touch a horse, you have also his complete past performances for each race, even the metrics for each race. You can check the GSR of the horse for every surface and distance. It changes depending on the surface and the distance. Now, the number 7 in this race, 50% to win, is the top pick, and 4 to 1 in the money line. That is a price value in this race and has a good chance, good GSR. This horse is a horse that you need to consider seriously. And the number 6, 14%, is a lower win percentage despite the money line. The 7 looks stronger here at the Equinage, and the number 1 is the other option in the race, has a good pace. But the number 7 is a horse that you need to consider here. Could be a very nice winner. In race 4, you have 5 and 7 in the Scotty Picks, and the 3 is the long shot. See, the 5 and 7 are among the top win percentage, and the 7 is the second pick, 15 to 1 in the money line. A good alert here you are getting from the system, from both, from the win percentage and the Scotty Picks, 2 different algorithms pointing the same horse with a high money line. Then you have the 9 and 3 that are not in the Scotty Picks, but together they have more than 40% to win. And the 3 is 12 to 1 in the money line as well. And the 3 is the long shot of the system. So these 2 horses are horses that I believe you need to check and maybe use. And then you have the number 5, obviously, and the number 9 has another option, who is the favorite of the money line, with good win percentage, but not in the Scotty Picks. So these 4 horses and these 2 price plays, you need to use them or consider using at least. Race 5, 9, 10, the Scotty pick, the 3, the long shot. 9, 30% to win. 10, 15% to win. This is a 9% to win, not too high, but good enough. And the 10 has enough to be considered, and also Scotty pick. Now the 3, 6 to 1 in the money line, 16% to win, not bad, and it's the long shot. So these 3 horses are well back in the numbers here. And then you have the number 8 and 1 that are not far. You need maybe to check more details, but maybe in the exotic, or you're looking to a spread or a surprise, these 2 horses are options. But these 3, this is the typical race where you have here the winners. In race number 6, 2 and 6 are the Scotty pick, the 7 is the long shot. The number 2, top pick here, top win percentage, 6 to 1 in the morning line. So that is a very good tip. The number 1, 17% good pace, 12 to 1 in the morning line, a horse that you need to check at least for the exotics, at least. Then you have the 6 here with the number 8, 15%, 16% to win. The number 6 is in the top picks. And the number 7, the long shot, 11% to win. So maybe you need to check these 5 horses, especially the number 2, the 6, and obviously for the price value, that the number 1. You need to check this horse and verify that the number 8 is strong enough to be considered, or if you can take the risk and use maybe the 1 or the 7. But this number 2, 6 to 1 in the money line is an excellent play. Race 7. This is a race to a spread. See, the win percentage is completely spread between the runners. 9, 5, 1, 3, 6, and the 2 is not far. These are the top 5, but the difference is not too much. 1 and 5 among the win percentage, the top win percentage, and there are Scotty picks also. So 1 and 5 are horses that maybe you need to use, and they have a good money line, 6 to 1 and 5 to 1. You need to use these 2, is my recommendation. Then you need to think about the number 9, 3, and 6. It's a race to a spread. The long shot is the 10. At least check the horse number 10. Low win percentage, but it's here in an open race. Check the horse. Race number 8. 7, 6 are the top picks. The number 1 is the long shot. The 3 of them between the top 6. The number 7, 36% to win. Look strong here with being the top Scotty pick. Now you have several options that you can use if you want to look for a better payout, but maybe the favorite is winning this race. At least is well supported here. The number 6 has a good chance. Second pick of Okonesh. In my opinion, maybe the 7, you need to analyze a little further the race. Maybe the number 7 is likely the winner, but has the race, it looks a bit open for the rest of them. If you're not sure about the 7, maybe you need to add maybe a couple of additional horses between them. You need to consider the 6. The number 1 is the long shot, has a good chance, and then you have the 8, 4, and the 2 is there too. It's a 6 race horse. It's a race of 6 horses where the number 7 is the horse to beat, and you need to check the 6 first, and then the other 3 has a potential enemies. In race 9, 5 and 2 are the Scotty pick. The 7 is the long shot. See, the number 1, 23% to win is good. Then you have the Scotty picks, 19% and 17%. The number 5, 9 to 1 in the 9 to 2 in the money line is not bad. Is the top pick. 4 to 1 for the 2 horses that you need to consider. Obviously, the number 1 has a good pace, good record at the distance, good win percentage. These 3 look good here. And then you have 3 more here that you can use for the exotics, and just check if one of them could be a surprise in the race. In race number 10, 8 and 1, the Scotty pick, that 5 is the long shot. And you can see that these 2, between them, 52% to win, like in the first races that we had a couple of races with 2 Scotty picks. They look strong in the win percentage and in the Scotty pick as well, obviously. And in this race, the 8 and the 1 are the horses to beat in this race. They have a good chance to win. And you have then the number 3 has a good pace. The ESR is not bad for this level. And the SOR is a bit lower. That is the weak point. But 20 to 1 in the money line, 14% to win. It's not that far. So you need to check this horse, maybe for the exotic at least. And then you have the 10 and further the number 9. So this is a 2-horse race with horses that you need to check has possibly upsetters of the race. So good luck today. Good luck on Wednesday with your bets